Good morning, this is Gracie Opulenza and I'm all about eccentric and opulent lifestyle. And you can find out a lot more about me on gracieopulenza.com. Now, you've probably seen a recent video of the Voxtorp grey-green kitchen that I've installed. If you have a look at, put in Voxtorp grey-green kitchen, thanks of building up lovely comments on there on why Ikea should take that off the market. Now let's talk about the replacement kitchen. Voxtorp is what the white cabinets are called, and then we've got bamboo drawers. Now first of all, excellent customer service from Bangkok, Thailand. They immediately saw the problem. I'm confident that the Voxtorp kitchen I'm not the only one complaining about it. Have a look at my YouTube for that. So Voxtorp is what I had to replace it with. I was incredibly limited because everything was installed here, from the granite, from the silver tiles, to the black accessory oven kitchen, the Ikea quartz sink, to the cooker. So I was limited on the colour, but I also didn't want to go through the hassle and the nightmare it took for it to take all the drawers off. Yes, I installed it after a week. I said I don't want it. Look, it took about, it didn't take long for Ikea at all, in fact 48 hours, but you know, I'm on the island of Koh Samui. Fortunately I was flying into Bangkok, so I could really go through the Ikea kitchen thoroughly to see what I really wanted to go for. I'm looking for a low maintenance kitchen here in Thailand, something that can handle humidity, tropical living, termites resistant. Now with termites, you've just got to get your place frequently fumigated, so that's really important. I wanted something that would go with the synergies of bamboo, tropical living, the interior design colours of tan. This is all Ikea cupboard, TV cabinet, Ikea sofa. You can look on my YouTube, I've just uploaded the review on that sofa. So, and these are also Ikea chairs. So Voxtorp is the white colour. Now, first of all, you're probably wondering why we mixed the white with the bamboo. For whatever reason, with the bamboo Ikea doors, you're very limited to what you can install. So it's only made, you can't have a Lazy Susan, which this is. They don't come in bamboo. I have no idea why. And it doesn't have doors under the sink bamboo. Maybe that's because of the splashing of the water. I have no idea. So we had to come with something that worked. And I thought the white and the bamboo worked very well. Look, in hindsight, I had the white quartz stone already. It does work. Gives a very light tropical summer feel. But I did love the grey-green, and everything was designed with that. But this does work. In hindsight, if I wanted a more extreme contrast, I could go black, I could go marble, I could go grey, I could go green. But I had to work backwards. And I think, thank goodness for the grey, these 3D tiles that are very, very versatile. It works. Now, how I chose bamboo and the tan colour, these are made in Thailand, and I thought, oh gosh, this really works. So that's why this is an Ikea bamboo chopping board. So I thought bamboo, and bamboo is very commonly used on furniture here, hotels, and even handbags. So I'm very happy with the finish. I do like that there's no door handles, because the door handles we had on the other one, they take a while to assemble, they're tricky. I thought these would be difficult because I have manicures all the time, but it's more than fine. I'm loving the double drawer system in Ikea. I have put that up in another YouTube. Just keep Ikea kitchen on Gracie Opulanza. Bamboo, again robust, termite resistant. So I love that, the double door. Now I've had the doors on for 3 weeks. I've not had to wipe them once. I'm very not pedantic cleaner, and I use olive oil, I use sunflower oil, I use lots of oils in my cooking, and with the Voxtorp green kitchen, it was horrendous. So, like, I'm kidding you, I've not had to wipe down the bamboo at all, and this is the Voxtorp, if I'm pronouncing it right, easy to keep clean. It's actually, look, I've got a bit of a marquee. It's not the most expensive Ikea kitchen door, but look at this. One wipe, look. I tell you, with the grey-green Voxtorp was horrendous. This is really easy to keep clean. I love it. It feels good on my hands. The feng shui, the smile, the wellness brings me great joy. So I'm really, really surprised. Just to confirm why we had to go mix the two doors, because Ikea doesn't do the bamboo in this size. It doesn't do the Lazy Susan corner in a bamboo. I have no idea why. And they don't do the bamboo door under the sink. So if I was to redesign this kitchen, you just have it all on one side, then you can make everything bamboo. Are you getting it? You know, you don't have a corner for a Lazy Susan. So if you had a kitchen where it was just all flat, you can make it all bamboo. But it works and it's bright. I think over time I'll change this to a much darker tile, and then the contrast will pop out more the more. The plinths are really easy to put on. They look good. I went for white. Now you're probably wondering what's going on here with the larder, because just to let you know, we installed this larder and we threw out the template, because I didn't expect after like 2 weeks that I was going to have to change doors, and therefore I'm waiting for the new template so I can put the door of the larder, which is white as well. There are only 2 sizes that the bamboo comes in, and great. I mean, I go for pots. I don't want to bend down. You can see everything where it pops out. In fact, on Telegraph, I talked about it this week. Bamboo to match the doors, and this is great for your knife. Again, great for Ikea. I just overkill. This kitchen is an overkill on double doors, drawers, but it's just for me all about easy, accessible. I can see what I want, reorganization, my coffee area. These are my cups, teas, look at that. I had another one there, but I've got so much drawer space here. It's fantastic for oven trays. Okay, this is where I keep my coffee, but look at the oven tray because of the size and the cooking tins. You know, you sometimes leave it in here or in a top drawer, but I've got my microwave oven there, which is unplugged at the moment, waiting for a different adapter there. But really happy with both. I'd highly recommend it. The people that are commenting on my YouTube, Gracie Opulanza, with the Voxtorp grey-green, get rid of it. This guy's saying for 8 months he's still scrubbing. Go back to Ikea, use my video, say, look, I'm really miserable about it. It is worth the hassle of changing the doors. It's worth the hassle of contacting Ikea customer service. It's worth the hassle. getting rid of that grey-green Voxtorp Doors. It's got to come off the market, and I'll keep campaigning until it does. It's just horrendous to keep clean, and very, very quickly it looks terrible. And in exchange, I did the bamboo doors and the Voxtorp white doors, just reminding you that the bamboo only comes in these particular sizes, and therefore I had to mix and match, which is great, you know. These days, be eccentric with your kitchen. It works. So this is why we had to balance how we did. We were limited because the kitchen was already installed. We were limited because of the colour. And I went for bamboo because in Southeast Asia, bamboo is used for furniture, for handbags, and for buildings. The synergy of the tropical living is fantastic. It also goes well with my Ikea tan leather lounge. Have a look on my YouTube. You can listen to my review. It goes with the oak wood TV cabinet and the light lamp. I know, and the outdoor setting, which is also from Ikea. In fact, welcome to the world of Ikea here in Thailand, in Koh Samui. The reason why I went for Ikea, and I have worked with the customer service 3 times in Bangkok, easy, excellent, efficient, and the problems get turned around very, very quickly. And all this is guaranteed. If it's a rental property, if things break down, Ikea is very easy to replace. They deliver to the Koh Samui Island at no extra cost if everything's under the guarantee. So that's why I've chosen Ikea. And I'll talk about my gorgeous bespoke table that is made in Chiang Mai another time. But here it is. What do you think? What would you do differently? Now you're looking at my extractor fan here. You can see that the ceiling, we've still got to paint here. What I'm going to do is get somewhere here on Koh Samui to match and make me a bamboo cover, so that becomes a feature piece right there, and we'll get that working. So can you see, then that will balance the metal, the silver and the bamboo. Now I had to compromise with my other half here regarding these cupboards. I didn't want them, and I'll be designing more kitchens. I would, because this is an excessively big kitchen for a 2-bedroom house. It's a massive kitchen for Koh Samui, let alone Thailand, because most people just eat out. So this is something that you don't see commonly, and you don't see much even in the new big villas here in Koh Samui. I would not have these. I'm not tall enough. I find them useless. I find them, because this is not only my only home, I would have lovely open shelves to bring, to put these gorgeous wooden art pots and that. I think that would look much prettier than the cupboards, but that's going to come in the next kitchen. But I went for this because my other half wanted them, but in hindsight, I just keep it all very open. People talk about dust. Well, come on, you know, in Thailand, cleaners are very, very inexpensive, and that's just a luxury. So I would put this more as a real wonderful display of nice wooden crockery, wooden spoons, you know. In Thailand, they have gorgeous crockery. So can you see how that would look so much nicer if it was not a cupboard but open planned? My kitchen, look, it's not full at all because because, you know, we eat out. It's a tropical island. I don't like to stock up on food because I'm in and out of the country. So can you see that? But it's a good start. Bamboo, Voxtorp white cupboards, easy to clean. The handles are very easy to work with. Great Lazy Susan. Bamboo cupboards only come in 2 sizes, but they are fantastic. Definitely love these double drawers. The mechanism of Ikea, the hardware is excellent. Even here, these are really, really expensive. Can you see how that doesn't make a sound? Worth the investment. You can opt for cheaper ones. Don't go for it. The hardware is really important over the years. Same with this. Really, really good. Oven high up. I don't want to bend down. I'm over 50 now. I don't want to bend down. I think the black works really, really well. Then you've got my Ikea indoor-outdoor chairs. The bamboo and the white, keeping in that synergy of the tropics, the earthy colours, the earthy tones. Looks good. TV cabinet. Also oak TV cabinet. 3 doors, 4 doors, whatever you like. You can put it to the wall or you can keep them there. And you can see also with my hats and with my little monks, the synergies that are happening. I'll talk to you about my bespoke, beautiful Chiang Mai table another time. What do you think? To the people on the Voxtorp grey-green kitchen, it is 100% worth exchanging it. Ikea Bangkok customer service are excellent. I don't see why Ikea would be difficult anywhere around the globe. That's why I work with them. They're $1 billion company. They pride and they're very effortless regarding exchanging of damaged goods. And I've used damaged goods 4 times in the last 3 weeks, including a shoe cabinet. All they ask you is to disassemble the products, be ready for the drop off and the pickup on the same day. And just here with the larder, I threw out the template, just waiting for the template to put on the white. Just reminding you, with if you're going to go for bamboo, they're limited. This is all you can get sizes regarding the bamboo kitchen doors. And it's perfect if you have a kitchen that doesn't come around the corner, doesn't require Lazy Susan, and you can have bamboo everywhere. But on this occasion we had to balance it out. We had to work backwards because everything was installed, including the silver grey 3D tiles, and easy to clean. Highly recommend my next new kitchen. These tiles are coming with me. What I mean by that, I'll buy them again. And it's a great colour because it really goes well. This is a great colour for things to pop out. And you can look on my Ikea. This is the first ever Ikea sink hack. It's quartz stone. It's not made for this at all. I got the idea from hotels. I love it. You notice I don't have a plate rack. Just the water just spills off, wipes off. And it's gorgeous to use. Big sink. I don't have, due to water pressure, dishwashers on the island of Koh Samui. Wouldn't recommend them unless your water pressure is good. You can throw so many big pots, pans and plates, leave them there tucked away while you're serving, and then easy to wash. Love it, love it, love it. And you can look at that Ikea hack because it does take all the space of the cupboard, but as I said, I got enough storage. This section of the sink is all about just washing all the bad energy away. Okay, you bin? Yeah, I like it too. So, and you have a look at the Ikea quartz stone kitchen sink hack. I'll link everything. What do you think, people? Have I done well? I think I was limited. Not bad after 20 years, my first kitchen in 20 years. Of course, there are improvements, but we're going to do that at the next kitchen. What do you mean the next kitchen? What's she talking about? Keep watching.